So, Inanimate Insanity Season 4 Episode 6 came out? And why does the thumbnail look like this? Why is the title titled like that? Point of no return? What does that mean? Anyways, the episode answered a lot of questions that I had about the show and clarified a lot of things. And by the end of it, I was so overwhelmed and I was so sad it took me days to recover. And not only that, a little after this episode was released, The Bean Show. Honestly, KO. I am dead on the floor right now. Anyways, hi. My name is Croco, and this is a series where I draw inanimate insanity characters as humans. You can suggest a character to be drawn in the comment section down below. Remember, only inanimate insanity. And also, don't suggest these characters, we have already drawn them. Alright, all good? Let's get into it. So there was a surprising number of people who requested Cammy. Okay, so Cammy, formerly known as Camera 1, is a non-binary character who goes by he, they. They first appear in Inanimate Insanity Invitational, which is Season 3. They appear in the 3rd episode. They just wanted to ask Miphone a few questions, like what even is the prize? Why are you making a Season 3 when Season 2 is ongoing? And Miphone doesn't answer any of it and tells them to basically go away. But what Miphone didn't know was that Cammy 1 and Cammy 2 were running a drama commentary channel on YouTube, and they were actually here to cancel him. Oh, the horrors. And then they appear again in episode 18. He was part of the invitational committee to take down Miphone. Oh my god, what the fuck is that, Kelly? And now in season 4, he competes for the first time. They are on Team Circumspect. And now in a surprising turn of events, they actually like Miphone.
I demand to be bathed in Miphone's purifying blue essence.
They even see him as a god, which he is since he created everything and everyone. They even describe the games as a legacy that Miphone left behind, and that they're only competing because, quote, continuing the tradition is the best way to honor him. And then they excused the fact that they wanted to kill Miphone in the past was because, oh, I was just a manifestation of Miphone's own self-hatred. Oh, I was just in doubt. To me, Cammy is a really funny character, and I get why a lot of people like them. My favorite Cammy scene was when he thought Starford was possessed by the devil himself, and they freed him. Oh, bless their soul. And when Cammy literally cured the sick, they helped Fan rise from his coma. They do not hate crime the gays. They even support trans rights. Oh, does their heroism know any bounds? Truly a beautiful religion they're spreading. So what did I do for this noble, graceful person's design? I honestly didn't know what to do. All I knew was that I wanted them to look religious and ethereal. I sorta gave them Miphone's color palette with the blues and blacks and the whites and grays to kinda show that he worships Miphone and kinda wants to be him, cause Cammy seems to have a god complex a little. I put the Meeple logo all over their clothes. Maybe that's a symbol of their religion. Gave him long hair because long hair equals majestic. The halo looking thing on their head is supposed to look like little leaves because apple, Meeple. I think I could have done better. I do not vibe with this design, but I hope you like it.
Starfruit, snap out of it!
He's possessed! The power of Miphone compels you! The power of Miphone compels you!
Alright, we have drawn paper. It is only fair to draw his boyfriend now. OJ, long name Orange Juice. No one calls him Orange Juice. You're a psychopath if you call them Orange. He competed in season 1 on Team Chicken Leg and he actually won. He won the $1 million and became a hotel owner. And not that he needed to, but he also competed in season 3 on Team Thinkers and he placed 16th. Oh yeah, cool thing, he hosted once in season 2 episode 7 because Miphone went to jail. And he hosted again in season 4 because Fan almost died and went into a coma. OJ uses he, him pronouns and is a queer man in a queer relationship. Let's go! Happy Pride Month! And I don't remember PJ being this toxic in the old version of season 1. For example, let me show you a scene from season 1 and compare it to the remastered version. This is when Paper basically has a trauma response thingy.
If only I knew what was causing this.
Well, maybe we can find out. Did you have this before you went to Idiotic Island?
That doesn't concern you, since you're gonna die!
Huh?
I opened my eyes and I've hurt somebody, and I don't even know what's causing it.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I think in general you're affected when you or someone you care about is in danger. But it's not just that. This is really specific, but it's also whenever you hear the words idiotic island.
You want to send me back there, don't you? I know you couldn't be trusted!
Paper! It's okay. You're safe. You're safe.
Did it happen again?
One of my biggest pet peeves in shows is when someone is panicking. Like you see them clearly in distress and your first thought is to slap them? Bro, just comfort them. And I'm aware the old version of season 1 is very outdated and was written by a kid. Back then this trope was funny and normal. And there was this one scene when OJ didn't have any juice left in him, and because of that he felt very sick. Paper could have helped. He had a juice box, but he was like, oh man, shit, that sucks, and he just drank it himself. At the end of season 2, the two became an official couple. There was no build up towards it, it just kinda happened, and I was like really shocked. Like, where does this pairing come from? But on season 1 remasters, there's actually a lot of romantic tension, and it's really, really cute, and you can actually see the build. I hear that the remaster is not canon though, but it confuses me because the remaster fixes up a lot of plot holes and pacings. And now current time, episode 6, season 4. Oh my god, I was shot 27 times. Fan wakes up from the coma, panicking, saying that they have to evacuate. Paper stays behind to basically take care of Meatag, and I'm so beyond annoyed that OJ lets him do so, because I'm telling you, Meatag is gonna rat Paper out, turn him in, and get him killed. I'm just hoping he stays with the knife and the others. So worst case scenario, the Ghost Gang would help him out. Okay, now about the drawing. I don't know, I put him in a suit to make him look professional because OSC, hotel owner, season 1 winner. I gave him an orange watch and orange earrings. His hair goes from orange to blue. Blue is to represent the Blu-ray. I did the same for Lightbulb 2. And I unintentionally made his hair look like a blue and orange mocktail thingy in theme for the drink thing. Yeah, and I have been thinking a lot about this. I HC the human versions of the characters that need the Blu-ray the most as diabetic maybe, because they need to make sure that they're blue, and people with diabetes have to regulate their glucose level. But I don't know. Oh, I forgot to put this here, but I animated PJ kissing. Love truly wins.
It's coming closer.
OJ, we don't hear anything.
Next person on the list is Poppy, a non-binary character who goes by they, them, first appearing in season 4 at the end of episode 1. At first they were so happy to be born, they were so happy-go-lucky, they were so full of joy, but the others didn't accept them. They thought they were cops, and maybe they are the reincarnation of cops. Me personally, I think they're just related to the guy, cause you know, Poppy did spawn from cops at them when he added Omegaverse to II. I forgot to mention they're from Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars, alongside my wife. It's so sad to see them going from this optimistic person.
I told you, they call me Poppy. Well, no one's ever actually called me.
Oh shit, they're scared of me. They think I'm my dad, whom I never known, might I add. I just wanted to join the game because it seems fun. And there's this funny robot that used to serve my dad. The funny robot is telling me these friendly people are monsters and they don't have a mind of their own, that I should like run away. But the funny robot also thinks I'm my dad. They showed me people that look like me, but those people also think that I'm my evil murderous dad. Bruh, I'm just a newborn. I don't know who to trust. Again, going back to season 4, episode 6, my heart shattered into pieces for them. The way they were so sad to leave Meatag. The voice acting was phenomenal. Oh my god. Speaking of voice actors, apparently Poppy and Cobbs have the same voice actor. And also speaking of Meatag, remember how I said on part 1 when I was designing them that I didn't know if Meatag was a villain or not. On the new episode, we had a glimpse of that, on how and why Meatag is now with the contestants, on how they felt after basically losing their home. They feel devastated, they grieve their master. At first I thought they were happy that he died, finally free of this abuser, this terrible man who has mistreated their brother and their sister and their Zazerin. Okay, what does Kroko think? I think Meatag was programmed and designed to obey Cobbs. So Meatag does whatever Cobbs wants them to do and be whoever Cobbs wants them to be. So if Cobbs wanted them to be evil and fucked up, they would be evil and fucked up. If Cobbs wants them to be good and goody two-shoes, they would be good and goody two-shoes. So I think because Meatag sees Poppy as a part of Cobbs, or sees them as him, they listen to them. Oh wait, holy shit, I just remembered this scene.
So, you came from this Meeple corporation everyone's afraid of. And you worked for the corn cob everyone thinks I spawned from. Be honest, was he really that bad?
Oh, Poppy, the horrors. Where do I begin? Okay, maybe Meatag genuinely fears the contestants, the objects, I don't know what to call them, the Mephone sapiens. I have no idea. Because the objects had murdered the man they feared the most, whom they thought was the most powerful and most intelligent being alive. They took him down. And when the objects came to take Meatag in, how could they say no? How would they be brave enough to say no? In Meatag's mind, they would literally kill them too. So maybe that's why when OJ came up to Meatag, asking them why did they do it, they built a metaphorical and physical wall up. They don't trust the objects. It's literally against their will that they're there. But I don't know. I'm no character analyzer. I am no Saber Sparks. I am not MatPat. And I hope to God that I am not Alex Myers. Dear Lord, anything but that. I hated that guy from the start. Every movie that would come out, every show that would come out, bro would be right there hating. And I could not help but wonder, does bro enjoy anything? Anyways, as you can see, I was struggling with the color palette. At first, I feel like I picked out a color palette that felt very moody and not so fun. I think Poppy would have very bright, happy colors. And just like a Poppy from a certain different show, they would love arts and crafts and everything colorful. They have a set of goggles around their neck, gloves, and some tools in their pockets. Because just like Hobbs, they love to build and invent stuff. They're very smart. So yeah, that's it. And I doodled them up with Meatag. That's fun.
Meatag, is that you? Please tell me this isn't a steering wheel. Boy, Meatag, I need you to...
Meatag, how can you betray the safety authority? I knew you were sus.
Oh yeah, Meatag and Poppy are matching. And now we reach the end. And I have realized that sometimes I yap way too much. And my shit is a little bit unorganized. Like I'm out here designing paper and I'm talking about OJ. I am designing Poppy and I'm talking about Meatag mostly. But hey, I'm still starting out. I'm still learning stuff. I'm still experimenting. Oh, and by the way, I received fan arts again. This one's by Mad Toilet. I love the little swirly eye I have there and the little bottom lashes. It's so cute. May Mephone bless you with 2,763 trophies. And this one is by Zero. And it's the Go for Nakamura trend meme thingy. And most importantly, I spy 15 LBN Baxter. That's it, I'm eating this. And this one is by Artimation by _ Nalak. Am I saying that right? And this is straight up peak. It is both of my sonas. Oh, they give me homophobic thoughts. This little light bulb thingy is literally how I'm feeling about this. This is like so good. I'm like literally speechless. This really made my day. Thank you. And we have reached the point of the video where I say thank you for watching. I'll be back.